morning, everyone. Michael Fanning, warm-up 354. And today I want to talk about your social circle. And there's a video I'm going to share by Robin Sharma. Please listen to it because it's really important. So I want you to think about this. In our lives, we have our network of friends, our network of family, the people that we spend time with, the people that we choose to share our time with, right? And those people have an incredible influence on us, not just on us. They have an incredible influence on our friends, on our friends' friends, on our friends' friends' friends, and on our friends' 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 friends. And we don't even know it. And so you have to look and say, is that social circle benefiting me and allowing me to rise up? Or is that social circle sucking me down? And sometimes you may be one of the individuals in your social circle that are pulling people down. And there's a couple different characteristics here. The first one is what we call energy vampires. Energy vampires pull energy. They are people that live on the negative quadrant. So it's either high negative or low negative, right? The world is against them. They have a mindset of scarcity. They live in a fearful state. They're always seeing things as if it's happening against them and not for them, right? And they want to pull other people down into their space with them. And we call these people energy vampires. And it's difficult to be around an energy vampire because when you're done being around an energy vampire, it doesn't feel good in your gut. It gives you a bad experience. You feel like your energy's been depleted. And you may know people in your life right now that are like that. Then the other side of it are what we call energy elevators. These people live on the positive quadrant of energy between high positive and low positive. They have a mindset of abundance, right? They have a mindset of giving. They're empathetic. They're great listeners. They always are there. And you know what's interesting about energy elevators is they're always there no matter what's going on in your world. They're willing to step in and say, what can I do? How can I help, right? And they also ask more of you typically than you ask of yourself. And they're helping you elevate to another level. So who are those people in your life, right? Who are those people in your life? And if you take stock right now and you look at your social circle, whether it be friends, family, relatives, whatever it happens to be, what's it made up of? Is it made up of energy vampires or is it made up of energy elevators? And I'll tell you what, sometimes those energy vampires, you've got to say enough is enough. I can't be around you anymore. And that may be difficult to do, especially if they're family. Or you need to have a serious conversation and just say, I gotta tell you, this is not impacting my life the way I want it to. This is not impacting my family the way I want it to. And it's time for a change. And that's a difficult thing to do. And I will tell you from personal experience, there was a time in my life when I had some energy vampires and I could just feel it. And I knew that if I continued with that path, that I would lose. Because here's the thing. If your circle is mostly energy vampires, guess who starts to leave you? The energy elevators. Not because they want to, it's just because they just have to step away because they're also taking stock in their world. And the other thing is this, if you're not sure which one you are, because sometimes it's hard to see the label when you're inside the bottle, you need to ask yourself, how are you showing up? And if you have a circle that's a lot of energy vampires, I guarantee you're going to be more like them because they influence you. Jim Rohn did a study on this. You know, the people we hang around with the most is how we become, is how we choose to see the world, is how we start interacting with other people. And so take stock. Listen to the video that I'm going to put in here with this warm-up today by Robin Sharma. I want you to listen very closely how he talks about toxic people, right? The energy vampires, and how he talks about the positive people or the what we call energy elevators. And so it's important, right? It's important. It's time for you to think about, is your social circle benefiting you, right? And lifting you up, or is your social circle pulling you down? All right, everybody. Hey, make it a great day. Be awesome and help somebody. Talk to you later.